talking with some clients last night. As crazy as it sounds, they want to move out of Cambridge. They are considering a number of different towns, and we're feeling a little bit flummoxed as to where to go in this competitive environment. So I wanted to share with you two key metrics that if you're having the same kind of question, these are numbers you can look at in any community, and it really helps you compare town to town which market is more competitive than another. The two key metrics I would encourage you to look at are performance and absorption rate. Performance refers to the ratio between the sale price of a property and the list price. And you want to look at the average, but specifically within your price range. So let's say in your price range is $1 million to 1.5. In Belmont last year, properties in that price range were selling at 100%, which means on average, the seller was getting exactly what he or she asked for. If they listed a property for $1 million, they got $1 million. Remember, it's an average. Some get more, some get less. Now compare that number to Hingham. In the same price range, $1 million to 1.5, sellers were on average getting 95% of the list price. So if it was listed for $1 million, they were getting $995,000. If you look at those two towns side by side, you see Belmont at 100%, Hingham at 95%. Well, it tells you that Hingham might be a little bit less competitive from house to house. The second metric I encourage people to focus on is absorption rate, and this helps you understand the pace at which inventory is moving and how much inventory is available relative to typical demand. So if you look back 12 months and find out the total number of properties that have sold in those 12 months and compare it to the amount of inventory on the market right now, it gives you a sense of supply versus demand. In Hingham, for example, over the past 12 months, 54 properties have sold between $1 million and $1.5 million. Currently, there are 10 properties on the market between $1 million and $1.5 million. So if we take the average, say 54 sold over the last year, well, that's 4.5 a month. With 10 on the market now, that tells you there are 2.2 months of inventory available right now. Now let's compare that to Belmont. Over the past 12 months in Belmont, 46 homes have sold between $1 million and $1.5 million, or an average of 3.8 a month. With 7 listings currently on the market in that price range in Belmont, that tells us there's 1.8 months of inventory available. Now compare the two numbers. In Hingham, 2.2 months of inventory. In Belmont, 1.8 months of inventory. So you find out, well, there's a little more to look at in Hingham. Now, nobody should have to run these numbers themselves. It's what realtors are for. So ask your realtor in whatever community you're looking in, what is their performance? How has this price range performed over the last year? And also, how many months of inventory are available? As many of you know, I am hopelessly provincial and don't work much beyond Cambridge or Somerville, but I have an incredible network of colleagues. I am happy to introduce you to someone within the fantastic network of Sotheby's affiliates. We have offices all over the globe, from Singapore to San Francisco to Houston to Rome. Please don't hesitate to be in touch if I can help hook you up with a fantastic agent anywhere in the world.